everybody, Amelia here, and welcome back to Persona 5. We are 1 day away from expulsion if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart. But we're hopeful that things are about to look our way. In the last episode, we learned that Kamoshida actually took a day off. Like, he placed himself under suspension, according to Kawakami.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now, which is good because I don't have anything to. Let's see. Sunday evening. I can't go anywhere but Yoga Jaya, which I already did. Oh, hello. I always forget that. Thievery. Nobody did any thievery this day. Daily life, brewed coffee, took a bath, trained home, read LeBlanc, slept, made tools, studied, watched a DVD, did laundry. Took a bath? Is that the bathhouse? Where's that? Oh, okay.
Wow.
This is the bathhouse. It's such a secluded area. Using the bathhouse will cause time to pass, but it can improve your charm. The fee to use the bath is 500 yen. The effect you get from the bath depends on factors such as the day of the week and the weather. On Mondays and Thursdays, the bath will be a medicinal bath. You will gain more charm than usual in these days, so try to aim for that. Something special will occur when it is raining. Be sure to visit the bathhouse on a rainy day and see for yourself.
Oh.
Okay. We'll try this time. But it's not, we'll have to remember for Mondays and Tuesdays that it gives us more charm. My body and mind feel so relaxed.
Oh.
Seems like you really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Alright, so we're getting there. Like, seriously, when did I get proficiency 2? I'd really like to know.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. And that's it. And now we're gonna find out.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
Oh, that's good.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he
It's a bit much to say in front of kids.
Kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
It feels almost
this
unreal.
just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the
makes no
volleyball
sense.
team? Barassi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Well, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
The teachers aren't very good at enforcing the rules, are
I
they?
can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Supposedly.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It's
It
good
was
timing.
only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Exactly.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that Phantom Thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass!
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among Phantom Thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me?
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession. Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. Anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think I'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop taking that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. The Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was from Mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about sending that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Yes.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him. Must be nice to have so much time off starting tomorrow. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. Time off. Sell the medal?
I should write something.
Like, where would I sell the medal? Took a bath, trained, read, crossword puzzle, brewed coffee, slept, studied LeBlanc, watched DVD, made tools. That'll sell anything. Is that the airsoft place? Okay. Let's see. Let's do... Let's make a couple of lockpicks. Stealth and all, plant bomb. Okay.
Okay.
Make it.
What are your thoughts?
Did you finish? Alright. You can still make more. What do you plan to do? Continue. And then... I don't know what that is, but... Let's make it!
What are your thoughts? Okay.
I don't know what it is, but we'll find out soon enough.
What are your thoughts?
Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Proficiency.
All right.
Well then.
I'm not too worried about my proficiency at this point.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of slipping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic. Fall from grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this... My friends will come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I got some more stuff I need you to do. What? All day long? The chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they want to keep that. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Wait, what? My day's just gone? It's just gone!
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Doubt it.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
I guess this is our first official meeting with her.
Shall we go?
Alright, today is the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know some place that'll buy it off of you, right? Let's see. I don't have any reason to be going to school right now. Central Street. Hey, you a student? You want a job where you can make stacks without lots of work? That sounds shady. Yeah, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And I think I've seen him around before. Anyway, pawning off the gold medal should be a top priority right now. Let's see here. So this is a place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And I never think about running off down this narrow alley. Oh, go untouchable. Untouchable? Wait, what? That wasn't the name of it, was it? Airsoft.
Huh?
You again, what do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh, a gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me? 30,000 it is, then. I wonder if we could have gotten more, though. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. This is a little weird. Don't worry about it. They're here. Minihisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective Song. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could've sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. That's none of your business. I said, show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Detective Son. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Ugh.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Like, I don't know how it works in Japan, but you can't just search our stuff. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little. Well.
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun! Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Raiden, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you
Now's
came,
our
right?
chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Got paper bag times 1. It's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. A restaurant of Lady On's choosing. Finally a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Maybe sushi? I don't know. Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. Okay. You should rest up for tomorrow. Gosh darn you.
Nice.
Wait, don't sleep yet. Hold on. Wasn't I supposed to do those dishes? I was supposed to do those dishes. I hope I don't get into trouble for that. Man, that's a small break. That's like nothing at all.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Say
well
what now?
done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Hey, what do we do now?
That's pretty much it. You good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
What?
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh, it's a buffet, okay.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And
It does look
where's
good.
our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Are you kidding me?
Beans?
there were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
I smell
More
Shigan.
beans? We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
I smell shenanigans here.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Fine dining?
Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
I don't think they
I'm
care.
not even listening.
Aw, poor Morgana. I don't think she cares if Ryuji listens, but he does care about Lady On. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. 8,000 yen?! They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Meat dishes, rice dishes, let's see, salad dishes, fish dishes, okay. Oh look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Ah, right, that teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scoundrel. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Huh, it sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come on, come, let's go. Let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? Rich hoity-toity people? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Get some rice, get some meat, get some dessert. Salad. See, what was it? Listen. Hey, dude, so it'd be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby. Okay. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. Oh, I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? Doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it, we just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Well, act fast and grab some food, and make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. This is so weird. Let's see, listen. Examine meat dishes. Ah, meat. I know Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're invested in Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Grab some food. Get the part that's not too fatty. He's going to be arriving soon, so we don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how other people here are reacting to the news. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I gotta get carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his students, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. How can they be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. I do love the crispy bits and rice. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes. Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Oh, you brought back a ton. You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such racy food? I just want to eat. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different. Man. Look at you acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever, Raiden, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. That is a lot of food on that table. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah. This is a victory. For all of us. That was a breeze. Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace? Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both a luring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently.
Wait.
Man, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Hello. How rude.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
What do you want?
We were here first. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say
What do you
that.
want?
So I can't say anything at all?
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Hello.
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
I wish my guts had been higher.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this. We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true, with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I'm gonna help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
Why?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Especially since you were the...
Should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
That's so girly.
Getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. No. I'm not choosing a name. I'm terrible at that. I'll just go with the Phantoms. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
That's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Okay.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Flash forward.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true, believe what you will. You know, for somebody who said she couldn't have a whole lot of time to talk, there sure seems to be a lot of talking going on. Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
I'm gonna stay silent.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
It'd be difficult for me to do. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button. Okay. Well, we spent a lot of money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. That wasn't even the full 30,000. The Phantom things, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado episode, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well, then let's keep working hard from this point on. Okay. Search for your next target. Prove your existence to society. Okay, well, we're going to call it an episode here. We have gotten through the first palace. Kamoshida had his change of heart. We did it. The first palace is down in the history books. It is done. And it only took me 16 episodes. Good God. But I hope that you guys are enjoying this, so thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one.